Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. So guys, finally Jadavpur University is conducting separate admission test in this year for getting into that university. So those of you who are appearing in the admission test, they might be looking for previous year question papers of Jadavpur University to prepare themselves well. So today in this video, I am going to discuss previous year question papers of Jadavpur University. And particularly in this video, I will discuss M.A English Literature question papers. So students who need previous year question papers of M.A English Literature, they are requested to continue the video and watch it full. And also like and share this video to the students who need this particular content. So without any further delay, let's start. So guys, as you can see that it is the question paper of 2010 and it is Master of Arts admission test, Department of English, okay, Jadavpur University. So you can see the full marks is 100 and time is 2 hours. So let us start looking at this particular question paper. So first we are going to look at this particular question. So you can see here it is given that read the poem and answer the questions that follow. So we are given a short poem like it has 3 stanzas. You can see 3 stanzas, 1, 2 and 3, and each carrying almost 3 lines. Okay, you can say 3 or 4 lines, and you can see the first question is explain the image in the first 3 lines. That means from the first stanza explanation has been given. So one possible question that might come in the entrance examination is explanation. So you should be ready to explain any shorter poem that you never saw. So next it says that what do you understand by the poundless angels and the wagging tail inside your head? So you can see that poundless angels and wagging tail inside your head. So here something is like optimist. So you can see that starts to fail. That means in spite of being an optimist, something fails. So just look at the question. That means your understanding. What did you understand? It might come in the examination. That means your understanding. Okay. Second question. And third question is like, how does the line beginning tell me fit in with the rest of the poem? That means you can see tell me. Okay, tell me is the third stanza and it says fit in with the rest of the poem. That means the rest of the poem means this area. Okay, so how does it fit with the rest of the poem, this particular stanza? Okay, so this is the first question. So now come to the second question. So in the second question we are given write short notes of any 5 of the at least 2 from each group. So you can see that there is no word limit, not even for the first question and not even for the second question. That means for 5 you can follow from 200 to almost 300 words, and for 10 you can follow almost over 300 to 450. I think this might be the word limit. No need to proceed this word limit. And you can see here that it says write short notes of any 5 of the following. Okay, any 5. So you can see we are given 2 group, that means A group and B group, and you have to talk about any 2. Like you cannot do 5 from B group, or you cannot do 5 from A group, not even you can do 4 from first group and 1 from second group. Okay, you have to discuss at least 2 from this group and at least 2 from this group. So if you discuss 3 from this, then that means you have to discuss 2 from this. Okay, at least 2 from each group. So you can see that hard times is there, Afraben, Dr. Johnson. Okay, and here you can see that Srikanta, A Hard Day's Night, Martin Luther King, Kabir. So these are the topics that are given. You should have to write, and you can see it is short notes. Okay, that means each question carries 5 marks. Okay, 5 5s are 25. And so we got here, we got 25, and again here we got 25. That means total 50. So out of 100 we have 50 left. So the last question is, write an essay on one of the following critical observations. So you can see that we are given a lot of options. Okay, almost there are 5 essay topics and you just have to write one particular essay. So the first one is, a poem is like a picture. Then we take pleasure in artistic imitation even of ugly or hateful objects. A poem need not to be written in verse. Fourth, poetry is not turning loose of emotion but an escape from emotion. And the last, you can see that almost everything is about poem and poetry, and one is about artistic imitation and one is about computer. So these are the topics that you have to write on any one of these topics. An essay of 50 marks. You can see 50 marks. So that means the word limit might exceed 1000 to 1 and 5000. So this might be the word limit because it is a 50 marks. So you can see it is all about the 2010 question papers. Okay. Guys, if you want the second part of this video, please comment in the comment box below, and I will make the second part only after this video reaches 1k views. And also subscribe to my channel to get that notification whenever I upload the second part, and share this video to the students who need these question papers. So let us look at the question paper of 2011 now. So guys, the second question paper is of 2011, you can see, and again it is Master of Arts admission test and it is English, Jadavpur University. The same marks and the same timing is here also. And you can see the first question is, again critically analyze the poem below, and it has now 40 marks. Okay, it has now 40 marks. You can see in the previous year it was only 25 marks, but here it is 40 marks. So now let us look at the poem, and it has almost 2 stanzas and it has 14 lines, you can say. So let's look at the questions. So you have to critically analyze because there is no question. So another possible question that might come is critical analysis of any question. Okay, that means you have to analyze any shorter poem that is given to you, even if it is unknown to you, even if you have never seen that poem before. So critical analysis of any poem. Next one is, answer any 2 of the following questions, and it has again 40 marks. Okay, each carrying 20. So 40 and 40, totally 80. That means you can see that the first question is about, let me read the first question. Shakespearean drama presents us with a scene of conflict, whether external or internal, and it is the conflict. So it is a, you can see, quotation from any particular person or any book, and you have to comment with reference to any one Shakespearean play you have read. That means there is no limit. You can choose any of Shakespearean plays and discuss on this particular topic of conflict, whether it is external or internal. So you can take Macbeth because there is many internal and external conflict. So now let's go to the second one. The romantic imagination is predominantly visual, insistently evoking landscape of the mind. So you can see romantic imagination. So would you agree? The first question is, would you agree? You can see here. Substantiate your answer with reference to any 2 romantic poets. That means here we are given any 2 romantic poets of the romantic period. The third question is about, it is the true voice of feeling, the language of emotion, rather than the abstraction called the imagination that moves us most directly in romantic poetry. and the question is given comment. Comment with reference to the works of two romantic poets. So you can see that question number B and question number C both are about romantic period and romantic poets. The fourth question is about modernist poetry is a discourse of images. Okay. Comment with reference to specific modernist poems. So the fourth one is modern poetry or modern context, you can say. The fifth one is the realism of 19th century fiction requires that characters be embedded in material context and situations, yet the characters are frequently shown to be struggling against the domination of the material world. Comment with reference to any one 19th century novel. So no limit is there. You can choose any 19th century novel and discuss. So you can see realism of 19th century fiction. Okay. Next, we come to the sixth question. 20th century drama. You can see that the previous one was 19th century fiction and it is 20th century drama even more than its predecessors. Comment with reference to any one representative play, you can see. So it is the sixth question, and the last question is about post-colonial literature is not necessarily a literature of protest. It is a literature haunted by the ghosts of the past. Comment with illustrative examples. Any two out of these seven options. So you can choose any of these two. Okay. So the first one was about critically analyze the poem below, and the second one is about answering two questions. And you can see that the last one is about write short notes of any four. That means if it is 20 and it is 4, that means each carries 5. Okay. You can see that a lot of options has been given. You can choose any 4. You can see Sakuntala is here, Aeneid is here, the Canterbury Tales is here, Dr. Foster's is here, then Jane Eyre is here, Flowers of Evil is here. Okay, so a lot of option is here. You can choose any 4, and you can see Indian writing is also here. Okay, so you can choose any 4 and discuss on that. And as it is of 5 marks, you can write 150 to 250 words within. Okay, I think it is enough. You can write within this word limit. So it is all about the 2011 question paper. You can see it is all about the 2011 question papers. So first of all, you had critically analyzed, then you had questions of 20 marks, 2 questions of 20 marks, and you have short notes of 5 marks. Okay, and you can see that there is no essay in this year. No essay. Unlike the previous year of 2010, there is no essay. So you can take note of all of these, what might be the possible questions. Guys, I will make the second part of this video on M.A English Literature question papers of Jadavpur University entrance examinations from 2012 onwards. But I will upload the second part only after this video reaches 1k views and 100 likes. So please subscribe to my channel and also share this video to the students who need it. So thank you very much for watching this video, and be safe, be careful, and also keep reading always.